I'm Kate.
I'm Avon.
And I'm Sonia.
And today we're dishing with you from the Ocean Air, which is located at 1201 F Street Northwest, right in Metro Center. All of the seafood you could want, the freshest scallops, sea bass, oysters.
I can't wait to dive into it.
We can't wait to dive into it. Literally, this place is a legend in seafood in the Washington, D.C. area. The Ocean Air, if you haven't been here, you have to check it out.
That was a great intro to the food. I really, for me, that's it's in front of me and I can smell it, but I was actually visualizing eating it when I go home when I'm sleeping. But our guest today is, speaking of going home.
Speaking of sleeping, or?
No, speaking of eating.
Of eating.
You're going to tell us about food.
No, just sleeping, but, because after I eat, I'm going to go to sleep. But our guest today is Gina Chersevani, who's with PS7, wonderful restaurant in the D.C. area. But
now, it might sound strange that we have someone from another restaurant here at Ocean Air with us, but we're talking about a restaurant partnership here, because we're talking about a chef partnership.
Yes.
Yeah, what are we talking
You
about?
are here talking about the March of Dimes Signature Chef Auction.
I
What is
am.
that?
So the March of Dimes Chef Auction is happening October 26th, which is a Tuesday at 6:30 at the Ritz-Carlton, and every year it's to raise money for premature babies. And what we do is we get about 20 restaurants and participating chefs. This year we have six mixologists as well, doing taste and bites from all the restaurants to raise money and awareness of premature babies and money for March of Dimes.
So do we win a chef to come to our house? How does this work?
So the auction part of it, well,
I like the way this is going.
Is a cool thing. And thanks to the generosity of all the chefs and participating members of March of Dimes, that people give up different packages. So one of the unique packages that's been a really great seller every year is a package that I donate with Peter Smith, who's the chef and owner of PS7's restaurant, and we do a happy hour at home at your house. So you get to bid.
Oh, how does that work?
So it's a live auction, which is always better because people, when they write down things, they can be stingy as they want, not tell their friends they're cheap. But when they're up there, they're like, all right, we got to put some money out there.
Yeah.
So it's what we do is it's for 20 people at your house. So you can invite whoever you want. We come in and we make food, drinks, all paired together, a little bit of a class as well. Hang out with you, and it's pretty incredible. And last year it was a huge auction item.
Cool. So what kind of food, like for an auction like this, does the person who wins the auction have the ability to pick what kind of food they'd like, or do you have a set menu?
We talk with them a little bit, but if they obviously if they have an allergy, we'll work around that.
Or they're vegan.
Or they're vegan. If they're vegan / gluten allergy, I don't like garlic, and I've never drank a day in my life, this might not be the package for you.
Yeah, right. There are some other items that they could bid on.
There are a lot of items and a lot of different things, but this is very unique, so they can come and say what they kind of want, and then we put it together. We do a tasting menu at the restaurant, which is only open to 6 people a night, and then basically this is a way to get a chef and a mixologist at your home and have them to yourself. So
are you a mixologist?
I am a mixologist. It's a glorified bartender, really.
No, it's not, because you can answer a question for me that I've been wondering about, which is, what is tonic water, and do you make that yourself? If you're a mixologist, do you know how to do all of that?
I can. I do not make it myself at the restaurant. I actually buy tonic water for the restaurant, but it's quinine. It's a root. So it's a base of a root. So it's a soda, and it's really funny because tonic water was it was an old elixir. They used to use
a remedy.
Oh, a remedy. Yeah, I use it as a remedy too, a couple of nights a week.
The March of Dimes Signature Chef's Auction is a remedy for these kids that we are trying to raise money for.
Well, and
let's get back to the
well, exactly. I mean, for people who are interested in becoming better cooks or being a better hostess, this would be a great way for them to bid on these great opportunities, and then the money all goes to March of Dimes.
Yes, absolutely. This is it's 100% donation for the restaurant from Peter and myself. Absolutely. It's one of those things, and Carla Hall is also an auction item. Chef Rock has been, obviously the chair, and amazing. This year, Chris Lacoste is donating the VIP event this year, which you can get tickets to and come early. It's incredible the generosity that everybody has, and everybody wants to be part of it. And Washington D.C. is very unique, and they give a lot more than a lot of different cities, and more personal. You can actually get close and up in front with the chef or the mixologist and be approachable. And I think it's very unique of March of Dimes. It's not so much of a It's a great, I don't know, it's just great. How could you not want to help babies?
Right,
No,
right.
that's
You know what I mean? You get to eat and you get to eat and drink and help babies. What else did I say?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the
great
best
point.
part.
It's fantastic that all the restaurants want to be a part of it, but also DC has a lot of foodies. Now, why do you think people in DC really want to come to these food events? Is it because they can taste from all these different chefs, or what do you think is the reason why people like to come?
I think it's like eating with a cause. I think that Washingtonians always have something that they have to do that has like something behind it.
Multi-purpose.
But where else do you ever get you spend the money for a ticket, which is basically a donation, and you get to come and you get to go to over 20 different restaurants and have everybody from Chef Wiedemeyer to Paul Armstrong to Peter Smith and Carla Hall and the Reds. We have 5 Redskins coming this year. Who's in it? Everybody.
That's why they wear the jerseys. That's
Yeah,
okay.
You're so fired up. I love that. You're so enthusiastic
Because
about
I think
this.
it's
great.
I think it's cool. I think it's an amazing thing. Like you get to do all this, you get to have fun, you get to enjoy yourself, you get to do it for a cause, and you get to help the little babies. And it's really sad. And there's one in every 8 babies are born prematurely in this country, and it's everybody's got 8 friends that have kids. So
When is this event?
Again, it's October 26th, Tuesday night at 6:30 at the Ritz-Carlton in Georgetown.
Good night to go out and eat. And help babies.
And help
babies.
They're serving you and serving
Mark's right out and get tickets. I'm sorry.
right out. We're just on fire this evening.
Pull all your dimes together.
Ah, there you go. I like that. I
Be a
like
10,
that.
be a dime, buy your ticket, come and check it out. Come and check out Gina Chersevani with PS7. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
With PS7s.
Absolutely.
And hopefully Ocean Air will be participating as well. We'll twist their arm if they're not already, and we'll twist your arm to buy that ticket. Follow us on Twitter at The District Dish. Be our fan on Facebook at facebook.com/TheDistrictDish. Tell us who you'd like us to be dishing with right here next time. See you soon.